It is the beating heart of Iran's upstream oil sector and the main hub for the country's crude oil exports. To the eyes of many, Kharg Island is all about pipelines, refineries, huge oil tanks and burning flares. But in fact, this 32 square kilometer coral platform is much more than that. Kharg is also Iran's most ancient island in the Persian Gulf. Kharg Island is administered by Bushehr province, some 25 kilometers to the island's north in mainland Iran. Back in the 8th and 9th centuries, the island was a heaven for those who dived into its crystal clear waters in their quest for pearls. However, the island's history goes back even further. Kharg has mysterious natural and historic beauties, which have so far remained unnoticed even to the majority of Iranians. It is known as the Old Man's Subterranean Garden. Back in the old days, an old man from Kharg Island realized that he could take good advantage of the abundant spring water resources available on the island and turn this piece of land into a large vegetable farm. And he did so. But 20 years ago, the farm was gradually replaced with date palm trees, trees that continue to produce fresh dates for the people of Kharg. A significant part of the garden includes these strange-looking trees, which are believed to somehow go against the rules of nature. The banyan tree, a mysterious gift of nature that grows in the Indian subcontinent as well as southern Iran, including Kharg Island. One of the amazing features of this tree is its paradoxical interaction with the environment. As its branches at the top have a strong tendency towards the sky and sunshine, the branches at the bottom of the tree continuously try to reconnect with the roots below the earth. That is why they grow downwards, touch the earth, turn into roots, and start growing back up again. Normally, most Persian Gulf islands are dry, but Kharg is an exception. Historic aqueducts, natural springs, and wetlands scattered around the island have created a miraculous ecosystem comprising tropical plants and wildlife, and it won't be hard to guess why the island has attracted humans towards itself for many centuries. Archaeologists believe that the Palmyrean grave temples were in fact towers of silence for the Zoroastrians of Iran during the Seleucid and the Parthian Empire some 2,000 years ago. In fact, these were places where they laid the bodies of their dead ones to rest and prayed for them. Some say that human habitation in Kharg can be traced back as far as 3,000 years, with two graves that no longer exist due to the expansion of oil industry on the island. Kharg was also an important island in the Islamic era. Mir Muhammad Hanafieh, who is believed to be one of the sons of Ali ibn Abi Talib, the first Imam of Shia Muslims, is still very much respected by the island's both Shia and Sunni population. The building of Mir Muhammad's tomb dates back to the Seljuk dynasty some 700 years ago and is still considered as the holiest religious site in Kharg. The island cemetery where the martyrs of the 8-year Iraq-Iran war are also laid to rest is located right next to the mausoleum. The indigenous population of Kharg comprises 8,000 Sunni and Shia Muslims. Life is usually very quiet on the island during the day due to the scorching heat. Life took a different turn on the island since the discovery of huge oil reserves around the area. However, the natural and historic beauties of Kharg still glitter like an oasis under the shadow of the island's magnificent oil installations. We were given rare access to this beautiful and mysterious island, since only authorized personnel of the energy industry and the indigenous people of Kharg are allowed to travel to the island. We became your eyes in this journey. Hope you've enjoyed this program. I'm Amir Mehdi Kazemi. Make sure you visit beautiful Iran.